King Lear decides to divide his kingdom among his three daughters, Goneril, Regan, and Cordelia, based on how much they say they love him. Goneril and Regan flatter him with false praise. Cordelia, honest and sincere, refuses exaggerated speech. Lear becomes angry and banishes Cordelia and loyal servant Kent. Cordelia is taken to France by the French king. We meet Edmund, the illegitimate son of Gloucester. Edmund plots against his brother Edgar, forging a letter to make Gloucester think Edgar wants to kill him. Lear stays at Goneril's house with many knights. Goneril is irritated and begins to disrespect him. Lear argues with Goneril. Goneril demands he reduce his knights. Kent returns disguised as a servant Caius and joins Lear. Lear sends a message to Regan hoping she will treat him better. The fool warns Lear that he has made a terrible mistake. Edmund encourages Edgar to run away. Gloucester believes Edgar is plotting against him. Lear arrives at Regan's home. Goneril also arrives, and both sisters together tell Lear to dismiss all his knights. Lear is shocked and heartbroken and rushes out into the storm. Lear, Kent, and the fool wander through a violent storm. Lear begins to go mad from grief. Gloucester tries to help Lear secretly. Edmund betrays Gloucester to Regan and Cornwall. Lear meets poor Tom, Edgar in disguise as a mad beggar. Lear's madness increases as he identifies with Tom's suffering. Gloucester tries to rescue Lear and transport him to Dover. Cornwall and Regan punish Gloucester by blinding him. A servant tries to stop Cornwall and is killed. Cornwall is wounded. Gloucester, now blind, is led away by an old man. He feels deep sorrow for betraying his loyal son Edgar. Edgar, still disguised, meets Gloucester and agrees to guide him. Gloucester wants to kill himself at Dover Cliff. At Dover, Edgar tricks Gloucester into believing he has jumped and survived, a lesson of hope. Cordelia returns to England with the French army to help her father. Lear is found sleeping and brought to her tent for care. Regan and Goneril both show interest in Edmund and become jealous of each other. Albany begins to oppose Goneril's cruelty. Lear awakens and reunites emotionally with Cordelia. He admits his mistakes and seeks forgiveness. War begins between the French, for Cordelia, and the British, for Goneril and Regan. Cordelia and Lear are captured. Goneril poisons Regan out of jealousy over Edmund. Edgar fights Edmund and wounds him. Edgar reveals his identity and the truth. Edmund repents too late and confesses the order to kill Cordelia. Cordelia is hanged in prison before the order can be stopped. Lear enters carrying Cordelia's dead body and dies from grief.